The man ties the safety rope to the car tire and pulls it tight. Then, he and his friends board the hot air balloon. Everyone is having a blast up there. Suddenly, Mary realizes they floated to an altitude of 10,000 meters. Her companion is startled, too. He distinctly remembers Jin tying the safety rope, so how could this be happening? But Jin claims he only tied one end to the car, unaware that the other end also needed to be secured to the hot air balloon. Jack is furious with his foolish teammate. Yet, as the two argue endlessly, Lisa suddenly spots an even more terrifying sight. Directly ahead of them is a wind farm, and the gigantic turbines could shred their hot air balloon. Panic instantly grips everyone. Jack, thinking quickly, adjusts the burner to maximum, hoping to ascend rapidly and avoid the turbines. The group then quickly huddles in the basket, gripping anything they can to secure themselves, desperately awaiting their demise. Just then, a young man on the ground spots them, mistaking them for extreme sports enthusiasts, and immediately pulls out his phone to take pictures as a memento that the people inside are facing immense danger. The hot air balloon gets closer and closer to the wind turbines. After a while, there's no abnormality outside. Jin tries to stand up to check. Before Jin can even react, he vanishes into the 10,000-meter high sky. By the time everyone realizes what happened, they discover Jack's thigh has been impaled by a wooden stick. Seeing this, Mary doesn't hesitate. She quickly takes off her clothes to bandage Jack's wound and stop the bleeding. At this moment, the hot air balloon slowly ascends, flying above the clouds. Jack urgently tells Mary to turn off the burner to stop their ascent, otherwise the consequences would be unimaginable. The hot air balloon slowly descends after losing thrust. Suddenly, Jim reappears. He's firmly grasping the rope and hasn't fallen. Lisa quickly leans over the basket, trying to grab Jim in midair, but her outstretched hand only catches a single rope. Lisa is instantly terrified, crying and regretting showing off by getting on the hot air balloon. Mary, seeing this, can only comfort Lisa. After some time, the hot air balloon drifts over the ocean. Lisa wants to jump, but Jack says that jumping from such a height would be certain death. Just as everyone sinks into despair, Mary suddenly spots a cruise ship in the distance. They are overjoyed and immediately call for help. The tourists on the cruise ship also spot them, and seeing them wave, they quickly wave back. Jack also tries to stand up to call for help, but accidentally falls heavily into the sea. Seeing this, Lisa quickly throws out a rope, but it's not long enough. Just as the two are at a loss for what to do, Mary suddenly realizes Jack has sunk into the ocean and disappeared. The two are once again plunged into deep despair. But to survive, they must find a way to escape.